Hey everybody, it's Tori here. I was asked to do a quick little review over the Firefly Junior, and I'll talk a little bit about the double cuts at the end. I'm going to try to make this as fast as possible. Uh, these guitars are $120 for these ones. The double cuts with the single P90s in them are like $129. The double cuts with the double P90s in them, they're like $139. The normal 338s sell for like $140. The tellies that they have, they're thin line tellies, the semi-hollow body ones, those sell for like $138. I'm going to talk about a few little issues that was with these guitars that have been changed. And one of the issues that came with these guitars was some people had some bad nuts. Well, I addressed that with the company because I had a bad nut. And I addressed it from other people that got a hold of me. Some of the nuts weren't cut right. They weren't cut deep enough or they cut too deep. On this one, mine was cut so deep that my E, my low E, my A string were laying on the first fret. Well, I've replaced this nut. I got a new bow nut in there. That's a cheap fix. You can get them between $6 to $10 or whatever off of Amazon. I got this for a 2-pack for $9. I've used these nuts before. They're bone. They're cut great. So quick, easy fix. And changing the nut out is a real easy process if you just be careful and easy what you're doing. The bridges are being changed on the new models. I have a different bridge on this. This isn't the original bridge and tailpiece that came on this one. The ones that came on these were the old 50 style wraparound. That one, to get it intonated, I had to have the screw set out real far, which raised it up, made high action. This one here is an easy fix. This one was, I can't remember if I spent $10 on this or $12 on this, but it's a real easy fix, and then it's tunematic, so you can adjust it back and forth and get the intonation in a lot closer than you can off of the older style, 50 style. Now I got a guitar that I'm going to show you here in reference to this one that is the same price, and it's got the old style bridge on it. I'm not going to show the headstock, but those that know guitars know what this guitar is. This is a $120 guitar. This is a nice little guitar. It's not bad. It's not a bad little guitar. It's got the old 50 style wraparound bridge, which you can get them fairly close on the intonation. This has got single coil pickups where it's not too bad. It's not a bad little guitar for $120. But this one here has a bolt-in neck. And it's a little bit thinner than the Firefly. They weigh, this one's just a little bit lighter. But it's not a bad guitar. The frets on those are a little rougher on the ends, but it also, I've had people that's gotten those and they were perfect. That's the same as some of these. This one here, my fretboard is rolled. I mean, it's like I'm grabbing one of those $3,000 Authentic guitars. I mean, it's really nice. This guitar is beautiful, and the thing about this guitar, for 120 bucks, you have a set-in neck. It's all glued. It's a set-in neck. It's done nice. Everything is really nice on this guitar. There was just some hardware issues, which are going to be changed because the bridge is no longer this bridge. It'll be the same style of bridge that we have on the 338s. The tailpiece, the tunematic bridge, which is great because you can take that tunematic bridge out because it's got the retaining wire on it. Some people don't like it. Some people don't care. You can take it out and put in a roller bridge, or however you want to, whatever you want to do. And it just gives you options. But the company asks for feedback, and that's one good thing that they do is they go in and they ask us to get people's feedbacks, to get their ideas, because they really care about what they're putting out, and they want to make people happy and give them the best affordable guitar that they can. And that's one good thing about this company. And that's why I support them. That's why I help them. And they want to hear people's feedback. And come and join the group. Check it out. It's a great group. It's the original Firefly fan group on Facebook. We got around 1,200 members right now. come and check it out. It's a positive group. We love positivity in there. We really don't want no negativity. We really encourage new players to come check it out. We have quite a few new players. I am a new player. I'm not that great, but I love to have people come in, hang out. You can get all your news there. We work directly with the company. So if you want the right information and to know the right facts and everything, come into that group. We're the only group that gets that up front and first. I myself work with the company on things, and there's quite a few people in that group that work on almost every project that's coming through with the company. We've got people that do prototypes, do prototype guitars, they do all kinds of stuff, swap pickups in and out of other things. They work a lot, and they work really hard. And we all do this just out of the kindness of our heart. And we should go in and support them and give them our thanks, because what they're doing is trying to make a better guitar at an affordable price for everybody to be able to buy and enjoy. And that's what the company's about. That's what the company's got people around that they have take care and do things for them, and then get the feedback. And that's the good thing about that group. That is the one group, the one place that I've seen all over the internet that does the feedback and really goes and does the testing and really gets hard fact information out to the viewers and back to the company. So come join us, hang out, have fun, be positive. We got a lot of fun things that we do in the group. We've got, I'll do giveaways every once in a while, give away knobs, this and that, such and that. We got, a little funny joke going on with somebody called Santa Claus in there. It's just, come and check it out. It's real great. We have a fun time, and it's a great group. But back to this guitar real quick. 120 bucks, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. It's a good guitar. I'm going to play just a little bit. I'm not no player, so don't be thinking that you're going to get Eddie Van Halen. You might get Van Halen's Eddie, about as close as you might get with me. But I'm just going to play a few things. It's on an Acoustasonic amp. It's on an acoustic amp that I use for my other acoustic guitars that I got hanging back here. Hey, and also check out my song. See my sign and my shirt over there. The reason the shirt's on the wall is because when I ordered it from my buddy Chris, it was like 3 sizes too small, and it wouldn't fit. So I stuck it on the wall, and right under my Firefly guitar sign. All right, here comes a few little sucky notes for you, so please plug your ears. It's not a bad sounding guitar on a clean amp. I'm going to change a few little settings on this amp, which we're going to shove the bass all the way off, shove the treble all the way off, and shove the mids all the way to the top. And make sure we got everything set here. And it gets a little different sound, which sounds pretty good on a clean amp. It's got quite a bit of sustain. It's not a bad little guitar, and I suggest you go out and get one. Everything's going to be changed on the new models coming out, so you're going to have a better product for the same price. I'll hook this up to, well, actually, I'm done doing the review on this. What we'll do is I'm going to talk about something different here for a second. So I'll be right back with you. Shut it off. Alright guys, I'm back with you. Now, the rest of this little video, try to make it as quick as possible. The rest of this is a little bit of information about the DCs. about some stuff that, well, the cat had been let out of the bag. And then a good portion of it is just personal. So this is my own thing. This isn't from the company. This isn't from the group. This isn't from anything. This is my own personal thing here. To get started about the DCs, they came, the double cut with the double 90s, they only came in 2 colors. They came in white, which I mean white. And I didn't care for white too much, but I do love a redhead. And, you know, good redhead's hard to find. Ask me, I know that. But everybody wanted that redhead. Well, George let the cat out of the bag. There was only 12 of the red double cut DC double P90s in it. Only 12 of them. For some reason, 12 of them was all that was made. I look at that as a, you know, that's kind of a cool thing, because there's only 12 people in the world that's got those. And now, since they're going to completely change, you've got something nobody else is ever going to be able to get, as long as you don't go crazy and change it out. So if you got one of them, hold on to it. And I really wanted one. I mean, that was one of the, other than the Les Paul, that's the guitar I wanted the most. I just loved it. I mean, it's the closest thing they've had out, that they've made, that, you know, that, because I'm dying for the SG too. And we're working on things, guys. You know, good things come to those that wait. And that's one of my sayings. Good things come to those that wait, even though we don't want to, because we're full-grown children. You know, when it comes to these guitars, we can't wait. We want it right now. We want it so bad. And but we got to remember, we're adults. They make very limited runs, and we all just can't have a piece of the pie when we want it. Sometimes we mess around, we miss it. Just like the red one, I missed the boat. I missed the boat on it. I was too busy helping other people try to find the guitars that they wanted, and you know, helping through the group and helping other people behind the scenes do stuff when they hit. Because there's a few of us that know when these things are coming out and have a good idea when they're hitting. So we stay up late at night, or we stay up so we can get that to you as soon as possible. And one person really does a whole bunch of work behind the scenes, and I work with this person on a lot of things. And this person, you know, she's gotten the nickname as Miss Firefly, and she needs to be thanked a lot. She does a lot of work. She is a true, wonderful human being, as is everybody that works and helps with the company, because we all do this out of our goodness of our own heart, because we want to see them succeed. None of us are out for any monetary or any kind of gain. We help them because they've asked, and we've volunteered. And this is a good company to be behind. So if you're wanting to buy a guitar, buy one. If you've got some issues with it and you're in the group, get a hold of me. Get a hold of a few other people in the group. And that, because if you're in the group, you know who are the people to get a hold of. And we'll do what we can to help you to make it right. You know, we want positivity. We want to see this prosper and this grow. And I truly believe in this. They are a great company and a great bunch of people. And they care. That's the thing, is they truly do care. And you don't see that these days with companies and things. So if you're going to be wanting to help somebody out, help those that are trying to help others out. You know, pay it forward. So with that being said, I really wanted a red one. So I missed the boat. There was, from what I know, there was like 6 sold the first day. And they went like that. There were 6 sold the second day. And a friend of mine got a hold of me and said, hey, and by the time they were gone. So for some reason, I don't know, I didn't deserve this. I didn't ask for it. Just hold on a second. For some reason, for some lie, I don't know. I have one. I did not purchase this. I did not buy it off of Amazon. About a week after they went on sale, I had a package at my door. And this is what was inside of it. So, somebody who's dear and very close to me, him, his family, all I can do is say thank you, Miejo. You're a great human being. The things that some people do and they do for others is amazing. This guitar means the world to me. I am not going to change anything on it. The nut is okay on this, and the bridge that came with this is the original bridge is actually not too bad, and I'm just going to leave it alone because I might even just put it in a case on the wall and leave it hang there so it can't get messed with, and take it out and play it every once in a while. But it's a good guitar. I like it. It sounds good. Let me see what I got here. I can get this off. It's not a bad guitar. And if you've got one of these, hold on to it, because you're one of 12 in the world. And they're beautiful. And the light ain't coming through here for beams, so you can't see all the wood grain on it. The transparent through it. It's not a bad little guitar. It needs to have the pups need to be took out, and they need to be wax potted. But it's a beautiful guitar. Now the only thing about this guitar is, I'll show you real quick. This guitar, I've named it Luganus. If any of you are old enough, you'll know who Greg Louganis is. World-class diver. Alright, ready? It's got some neck dive to it. It's got a little bit of neck dive to it. But, hey, Louganis was the best. So is this. Alright. I just want to say thank you. I didn't deserve this. I don't know why I got it. But thank you to those involved. I'm just going to play a little bit. I am not that good. So please bear with me. And I'm not feeling good. I've been sick as a dog. But let's give it the best shot. Okay, good, we're on.